So, hi, myself Mahesh. I am going to teach you the mathematics class here on this platform. Now, I am going to teach you the application of trigonometry. Let's start the application of trigonometry. First, introduction part. Introduction of trigonometry. What is introduction of trigonometry? First of all, applications of trigonometry in this introduction part. Suppose some person is there. Okay, let's take this person is seeing a kite. Okay, now seeing a kite flying here. Seeing a kite, okay, which is flying here. The kite is flying here. He is seeing a kite is flying here. Okay. Okay, the person is seeing a kite which is flying. Okay, which is flying here. So he is seeing the kite there. Okay, now this is called as normal horizontal line or normal angle of normal. Okay, this is eyesight. His straight eyesight. Okay, straight eyesight. He is seeing upwards. Okay, this is eyesight. Okay, eyesight. Normal eyesight. Okay, normal eyesight, like this thing like this. Okay, above your eyesight. Okay, this is called above eyesight, also called as horizontal line itself. Horizontal line. This is called as horizontal line. In the textbook they are given as horizontal line. Okay, some say contact. Like if you are seeing like this exactly, not bending, not doubling your head, exact straight 90 degrees, it is called as straight line, horizontal line, or angle of normal. Okay, it is called as normal eyesight. Next, the person, this is called as line of sight. Is saying, and this angle with respect to the horizontal line theta is called as angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Okay, when the person is seeing from near eyesight or eyesight to above is called as angle of elevation. Okay, next, same as it is, a girl who is in the first floor. Okay, now first floor. Okay, who is in the first floor, seeing from her balcony. Okay, this is the ground floor. Okay, seeing the flowers which are in the down. Okay, she is seeing the flower. Okay, she is seeing the flower, a bouquet like this. She is seeing. Okay, she is seeing the like that. She is seeing. Okay, and these are horizontal line. These are horizontal line. Okay, this is called as line of sight. She is seeing here down. Okay, this is called as line of sight. She is seeing down. This is horizontal line. This is horizontal line. Okay, then angle between the horizontal to this line is called as angle of deviation, angle of depression, angle of depression, angle of depression. This is called as horizontal line. Horizontal line. Okay, this is called as horizontal line. This is called the angle of depression. Angle of depression. Okay, are you ready? Okay, now we are going to start the basics. It's completed. We are going to start exercises. Okay, if you see from normal outside to above is called as angle of elevation. Below is called angle of depression. Okay. So when you are going to this chapter, we need to learn some formulas based upon right angle triangle. Suppose A, B, C. B is 90 degrees. Right angle triangle. If theta is here. Okay, now if theta is here, it is called as adjacent, and this is opposite, and this is hypotenuse side. Okay. If you want to take sin theta equals to opposite by hypotenuse. If you want to take cos theta, you want to consider cos theta equals to adjacent by hypotenuse. You want to consider tan theta equals to opposite by adjacent, okay, now if theta is here. Okay. Next, values. Sin values will be there. Sin theta 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. The values will be there. So sin theta value, sin cos theta value, tan theta value. Sin 0 is 1, sin 30 is 1 by 2, sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2, sin 90 is 0. Okay, sin 90 equals to 0. So it will be here it will be sin 0 equals to 0, sin 90 is 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, sin 90 is 1. Whereas reverse of this, cos 90 is 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Next, tan. If you divide these both, why? Because tan theta can be written as tan theta equals to sin theta by cos theta. Okay, sin theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Okay, so 0 by 1, nothing but 0. So this two cancel. Division root 3. Why? Because sin is 0. 0 by 1 is 0. This root 3 cancel. 1 by root 3. So total cancel 1. It will be cancelled. Root 3. Here 1 by 0 is not defined. Not defined. Okay. These are values we are going to use now. Okay. These are the values we are going to use it. Come on, take this. So see here, the first question from 9.1 solution. A circus artist is climbing 20 meters long rope. How much? He is climbing a 20 meters long rope which is tied tightly from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole, the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees. Okay. The circus has a style weight 20 meters long rope which is tightly stretched from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. Okay. Okay. So suppose I am drawing for this diagram. This is a pole. Okay. This is a pole. To this pole, ground, from the ground, a wire is stretched, okay, tied with an angle theta equals to an angle 30 degrees, okay. So the person is climbing, okay, the person is climbing this, okay, the person is climbing this. And circus arch is primarily 20 meters long rope. So what is the distance? This distance will be how much? 20 meters. How much? 20 meters long rope. Ready? So it will be 20 meters long rope. 20 meters long rope. Next, from the tied from the ground, the angle, the height of, find the height of the pole. Okay, so which is tightly 20 meters long rope, which is tightly from the top of vertical pole to the ground. Let's just type this here to here. Find the height of the pole, the angle made by 60. So we need to find this. Okay, we need to find pole height. Okay, height of pole. I need to find height of pole is question mark. So we need to find this pole. Okay. I am drawing same diagram here. Triangle A, B, C. This is theta equals to 30 degrees. Otherwise, make an angle of 30 degrees. This is pole. Okay, now pole equals to height of the pole. We don't know height of the pole. Let's take it as h. Height is h. Don't know, question mark. And this length is 20 meters. 20 meters. Here theta is given here. So this can be taken as adjacent, and this is opposite, and this will be hypotenuse. Okay. Ready? This is the original sketch. Okay. Now from triangle ABC, so what we have to find? We have to find this height. What is given? Okay, now AC is given, means hypotenuse is given. We need to find opposite. Hypotenuse and opposite, in which trigonometric terms there comes sin theta or cos theta or tan theta. Hypotenuse, opposite. We need to find the hypotenuse. Okay, now but they given opposite, hypotenuse. We have to find opposite. So this both comes in which one? See here I am writing in sin theta opposite by hypo, cos theta adjacent by hypo, in tan theta opposite by adjacent. Okay, so we need to find the opposite, the given hypotenuse. So hypotenuse opposite which one is that? In tan theta. From triangle ABC, okay na, sin theta equals to opposite by hypotenuse. Then sin, what is theta value? Theta, they given as theta equals to 30 degrees. Sin 30 is equals to, so we have to write here AB is equals to before going there, I write here AV equals to height of the pole is h question mark. Next, AC equals to length of the rope. Length of the rope is 20 meters. Okay. Next, angle of deviation, angle of elevation. So from here to here means angle of elevation theta equals to 30 degrees. Okay, we have to write like this. Let's start. Opposite, what is the opposite value? Opposite is AB by hypotenuse is AC sin 30. What is sin 30 value? Sin 30 is 1 by 2 is equals to sin 30 equals to 1 by 2. Next, AB equals to, we don't know, H. We know the AC is 20. Do cross multiplication. H into 2 equals to 20 into 1. 2H is equals to 20. H equals to 20 by 2. It will be 10. So H equals to 10 meters. 10 meters. 10 meters. Therefore we got 10 equals to, therefore the height of the pole equals to the height of the pole AB is equals to H, that equals to 10 meters. So height of the pole AB equals to H, that equals to 10 meters. Height of the pole AB equals H, that equals to 10 meters. Okay, come on, take this. So now, second question. See this second question. Solution for this is: a tree breaks due to storm, and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle of 30. Okay, 30. So first draw a tree. Okay, tree. Okay, the tree bends due to the storm. Okay, the tree bends, the distance bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground. This is top touches the ground like this. Top touches the ground. Okay, the top touches the ground. Okay, top touches the ground. Okay, top touches the ground like this. Okay, top touches the ground. Next, making an angle of 60, angle of 60, making an angle of 30 with each. So the maintain here angle is 30 degrees. What is the angle is 30. So the angle equals to 30 degrees with respect to the ground. Again, with respect to the ground, the angle is 30. Okay. Then if I draw like this, same diagram, straight line. So this is same. Take it as B, C, and this is A. So A got down, A, C, B. Okay, for this triangle, okay, ABC. Okay, this is the top is from top to here. This is the point is A, point B, and point C. So this the B has been broken and fall down, and A touches ground. So find the foot touches the ground at theta equals to 30 degrees. The distance between the foot of the tree to the distance between foot of the tree to the point where the top of the tree touches the ground is 8 meters. So this is the foot of the tree. This is foot of the tree. Foot of the tree. Okay. The distance between the foot of the tree to point where the top touches the ground. Top touches is here. So between these two, okay, what is the distance? 8 meters. So the distance between AC is 8 meters. Find the height of the tree. We need to find the height of the tree. Height of the tree means AB plus BC. Okay. Now we need to find height of the tree. Height of the tree is equals to AB plus, height of the tree equals to AB plus BC. So we need to find AB plus BC. Then we will get the height of the tree. So theta is given here. It is adjacent and is taken as opposite, and this is hypotenuse. So first what we have to find is, we need to find AB and BC, both we need to find. So what is given here? They given adjacent. Okay, you can find first opposite, adjacent and opposite. Okay, so from triangle ABC, okay, opposite and adjacent comes in which one? Tan theta. Okay, tan theta equals to opposite by adjacent. Y means tan theta, we know the adjacent value, we need to find opposite value. So tan theta means 30 degrees. Tan 30 equals to, okay, what is opposite? BC by adjacent is AC. What is tan 30 value is 1 by root 3 is equals to BC by AC. AC means 8. Cross multiplication. BC into root 3 is equals to 8. So BC is equals to 8. Okay. Here multiplication is there. If you send here root 3, it will division 8 by root 3. Okay. Let's keep in mind once, root never be down. So that's why we need to go with the rationalization. Rationalization means again root 3 by root 3. In 9th class you learned it, rationalizing factor. So it will be BC equals to 8 root 3 by root 3 into root 3. That is root 3 whole square. then square root get cancelled. Okay. BC equals to 8 root 3 by 3 meters. Okay, first BC. We got the value of BC. Okay, next we have to find the next we need to find AB. Okay, adjacent and opposite. Adjacent is given and hypotenuse. In this one it comes cos theta from triangle ABC. Cos theta equals to adjacent by hypotenuse. So what is cos theta? Cos 30 degrees equals to opposite value is adjacent is CA by hypotenuse is AB. So then what is cos 30 value? Root 3 by 2 cos 30 value is equals to CA is 8 by AB. Do cross multiplication. AB into root 3 is equals to 2 into 8. So AB into root 3 is equals to 8 to the 16. Then AB is equals to 16 by, here it will be, multiplication comes here, it becomes division root 3. Okay, so root 3 never be down in the denominator, root 3 never be in the denominator, not only root 3, anyone, they are called as surds, surds never be in denominator, so we need to go with rationalization into root 3 into root 3. So AB equals to 16 root 3 by root 3 into root 3, root 3 root 2 whole square, square root cancel. Then AB equals to 16 root 3 by 3. Okay, meters. Now meters, we got it. Okay, now we need to find the height of the tree. So height of the tree, we need to find height of the tree. So height of the tree equals to height of the tree. So height of the tree is equals to, what is that? AB plus BC. So what is AB value? 16 root 3 by 3 plus BC is 8 root 3 by 3. So in that 3 is common, 16 root 3 plus 8 root 3 by 3. So 16 plus 8 means 16 plus 8, 24 root 3. 24 root 3 by 3 means 3 ones are 3 8s are. 3 8s are. So height of the tree is equals to 8 root 3 meters. So height of the tree equals to 8 root 3 meters. If they given root value, you can substitute. Okay, if they are not given root value, leave it itself. So therefore, height of the tree equals to root 3, 8 root 3. Okay, 8 root 3. Are you getting? Height of the tree equals to 8 root 3. If they are giving root value, you can substitute in that. Okay, if not, height of the tree equals to 8 root 3 meters. Okay, so one take this.